Hello riders, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I've been away for a while. I've been working on some other things and trying to get some things together. It's going okay, but it's not going as well as I'd like. But anyway, yeah. So from the title, you'll know that I got a new bike. And first of all, I'd like to make one thing clear, is that I'm keeping my Phantom. I'm keeping the Phantom. And why? Because I love it. I love my bike. I love my 2019 Honda Shadow Phantom. It was my starter bike, and I still love it. I like the cruiser style. The engine is bulletproof. It rides good. It rides nice. You know, it's a really nice bike. It's a simple bike. It's not flattery. And so yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I want to keep it. I always wanted to keep it. But I've noticed, especially, it's not when I take this on tours, you know, and I knew this right away on my Tennessee trip to the Tail of the Dragon, link up top there, and I noticed right away that this bike was not meant for it. It was not. That trip took a lot out of it. It really did. I mean, just getting down there from Pennsylvania to Tennessee, you know, that's a good 8-9 hour drive, highway, and I'm just blaring. I mean, I'm on the throttle. You know, it could do highway speeds, but it doesn't really like it. I'm in the high end of the engine revs, and of course I have no rev limit. It's just a speedometer with an odometer. I don't have an RPM gauge, so I don't know how high I'm going, which is scary to me. Being a mechanic myself, I know the consequences of going too high. So anyway, yeah, I just knew it wasn't meant for touring, so I knew I needed something different. I knew I needed something bigger. Now, if you followed my channel, you'll see this journey. I've demoed bikes. I go to Americade almost every year, but this year, I love Americade for the demo. I think it has an awesome demo route that you take to ride the bike. I am Team Americade. I know it isn't the most popular of motorcycle rallies, but it's the one I like, and you can't go wrong with Lake George and the Adirondack Mountains. I'm sorry, it's beautiful. It is just gorgeous up there. So anyway, I just wanted to make this intro about the Phantom. You know, I still really enjoy the Phantom. I'm going to keep it. I'm still doing content with it, and but I hope you'll join me in my new adventures with the new bike, because I think it's going to be a good touring package, and I'm excited. I got many plans for it, and well, without further ado, I'll get started. Guys, here it is, the BMW R1250 RS. This is our new ride. This is the touring bike. This is what I wanted. This bike has quite a backstory, personally, and I'll tell you it as we take a ride on it. Now, I do want to change these luggage, the luggage racks, but there's a lot of room in these right now. You know, I want to get the more square ones, black. I want to do a black instead of this gray, but I like it. I like it the way it is. You know, I could deal with it. It's, you know, obviously got some pollen, but yeah, it's the exclusive for this year, for the 2022. exclusive color, blue, gray. It has metallic, and it's awesome. But yeah, so I know you're probably wondering, Phantom, you know, it's used. How many miles are on it? Well, let me show you. Turn it on here. And we got it there. 657 miles. The owner before only put like over 500 miles on it, so I put the rest on. I used a half tank of gas already. They filled it up, the guys at Hermes, and yeah. So I put some miles on her so far, a little bit, and I've been getting used to it, getting acquainted. And it's been lovely, lovely. Let's take a ride. It's a beautiful day here today. Northeast or southeast Pennsylvania. Yeah, there's a little park over there, a little monument for supposed place where Washington crossed the Delaware River. You might have seen it. It's one of my first videos, one of my first real videos on my channel. Yeah! Sorry guys, I've been having a little bad time recording day. I wanted to get another camera on this bike, forward-facing camera towards me, but I couldn't. The handlebars are kind of crowded, but I'm gonna get used to it. I gotta get all the. That's why I hesitated. I had this bike for about a week. And I hesitated doing a video because I just don't have I don't have it the way I want it. I don't have it set up. I don't even have a quad lock on it. I literally just bought it and I rode it home. And now this is the first day I'm actually riding it around, and I'm just getting used to it. And I'm starting to get acquainted with the bike. It's taken me a little bit, but I love it. I still love it, you know. Now the story goes, I was going to originally buy this bike privately from an old man. And, you know, the old guy said, you know, he was talking to me back and forth on Facebook Marketplace. And he was telling me, oh yeah, you know, I got two BMWs, and I think he had an RT, a white RT. And he says, oh, my wife is threatening to go with me. I don't put any miles on it. And I love the bike. You know, I didn't care for the blue. I wanted black, of course, that's my thing. But that was the only thing. I mean, it had low miles. It only had 500 something miles on it. It was perfect. It was great. And I agreed to the price. I didn't even lowball the old man. I agreed to the price. But I just could not pound out the details doing it privately. You know, this country really gives you a hard time when you do that privately. You know, you end up spending quite a bit of money if you do it right, if you do it legally, you know. By the time you got to pay taxes and you got to go to the DMV and get a plate and whatever you got to do, you still have to run around and, you know, and he said it was in Jersey, so I didn't know about riding it home, and it just fell through. I couldn't get enough money privately to do what I wanted to do. So I had to let it go. So a few months goes by, and I notice I'm looking for an RS, 1250 RS on Cycle Trader, and I happen to see Hermes has one. It's dark blue. It's the 2022, and I said this must be the old man's bike, and I wasn't sure, and I pretty much said it was because of the sticker on the back that says exclusive. I said not many people have them, so I said, what is the chances to have the same exclusive trying to be sold with the same exact miles on it, over 500, you know? So I said, all right, I'll take a look at it. You know, I've been looking for a bike now for like 2 years, you guys know it. And I wasn't really excited. I figured it might fall through like every other deal. And I got here, and they're telling, the guys at Hermes, the salesman's telling me this story about a 70-year-old man that couldn't ride it, and, you know, he had to get rid of it. He had to, you know, so it kind of looped back to me. But the funny thing is that the dealer wanted less than what the old man wanted privately. So I think I got a deal. You know, I love it. I was gonna pay the old man what he wanted for it, but, you know, even lower was even better. And, you know, the Hermes, you know, got it set up for me, got it, you know, serviced up, put a fresh inspection sticker, state inspection sticker on it. I couldn't go wrong. I could not go wrong. And I finally found insurance. Insurance was rough. Finally found insurance that'll do it. And yeah, so everything fell into place, and I'm super happy about it. I'm grateful. And here we are. And I can't wait to go on some rides. I can't wait to, you know, see new places with it. I hope you'll join me.